The Old Monk's Gift, the mysterious fruit of good deeds. Far away from the city, in the mountains, there was a quiet little village called Dharmapur. The people there lived a simple life. They worked in the fields, took care of animals, and in the evening sat together near the temple to talk. At the edge of the village, near a bamboo forest, there was an old monastery. In that monastery lived an aged monk known to everyone as Monk Anand. His face brought peace to anyone who looked at him. He had a shining bald head, a white beard, and eyes full of deep kindness. Whenever villagers had troubles, they went to him for advice. He never took money, never insulted anyone. He only listened calmly and spoke a few gentle words that touched the heart. The first meeting. A poor boy's story. One day, a poor boy named Gopal came to the monastery. His clothes were torn, he had no slippers, and his face showed hunger and tiredness. Monk Anand saw him and called him closer. "Come, my child, sit. Are you hungry?" Gopal nodded silently. The monk brought him some rice and lentils from the kitchen. Gopal ate as if he had not eaten for days. After he finished, the monk asked, "My son, where is your family?" Tears came to Gopal's eyes. "Master, my parents have both passed away. I work in the fields as a laborer, but sometimes there is no work." The monk smiled gently and said, "Remember, Gopal, good deeds are like seeds. If you plant them today, they will surely give fruit tomorrow. Just be patient." Before Gopal left, Monk Anand gave him a small wooden bowl. "Keep this bowl with you always, but use it only when you truly need it." Hard times in the bowl's first miracle. Months later, a terrible drought struck the village. Crops failed, people struggled for food, and Gopal had nothing left. One night, weak with hunger, he remembered the monk's bowl. He thought, maybe he left some rice in it. When he opened it, he was shocked the bowl was full of fresh, hot rice, just like the monk's kitchen food. He was surprised, but his hunger was stronger. He ate and slept peacefully. The next day, the same thing happened. Hot food appeared in the bowl again. Slowly, Gopal understood that this was no ordinary bowl. But he told no one. He remembered the monk's words. Use it only when there is true need. The punishment of greed. One villager named Sudhakar noticed that Gopal never went hungry. Suspicious, he spied on him and discovered the magical bowl. That night, Sudhakar sneaked into Gopal's house and stole it. But when he looked inside the bowl, it was not food. It was full of rotten, stinking mud. Terrified, Sudhakar threw it away and ran. The next morning, the whole village laughed at him, for he smelled awful from the filth. Monk Anand only said, "Deeds always know their true owner. If something is not yours by right, it will only bring you misery." The moral of the story, good deeds are like seeds, they always bear fruit in time. Happiness gained by greed is never true happiness. Real help and selfless actions always return to you in some form.